What could happen if we analyze the strategic synergy between Canada's Silicon Valley North and its global financial capital? We often see Kitchener-Waterloo and Toronto as separate entities, one a hub of technological innovation, the other a towering metropolis of finance and commerce. But what if we viewed them not as rivals, but as two deeply interconnected components of a single, powerful economic engine? Let's explore the strategic relationship between these two urban powerhouses. We begin with the economic foundations. In Kitchener-Waterloo, the air is electric with innovation. This region is a specialized engine for research and development, driven by world-class institutions like the University of Waterloo. It's a landscape defined by engineering excellence, quantum computing labs, and a relentless startup culture. This isn't just about creating new technologies. It's about fostering an entire ecosystem where bright ideas can be nurtured, tested, and transformed into globally competitive products and services. The focus here is deep tech, intellectual property, and building the future from the ground up. This is the innovation engine. Now, let's shift our focus just 100 kilometers down the highway to Toronto. Here, the scale is different. Toronto stands as Canada's undisputed global financial hub. Its skyline is a testament to its dominance in banking, insurance, and international commerce. This is where capital is consolidated and deployed on a massive scale. Toronto's stock exchange, its concentration of multinational headquarters, and its role as a gateway for international investment make it a critical node in the global economy. While Waterloo creates the intellectual capital, Toronto provides the financial capital and the market access necessary to scale those innovations globally. This is the financial hub. Let's pause to consider these two distinct but complementary roles. One creates, the other scales. One innovates, the other invests. The true power lies not in their individual strengths, but in their interaction. This interaction is facilitated by a crucial piece of infrastructure, the Toronto-Waterloo Innovation Corridor. This isn't just a stretch of highway, it's a strategic artery. The constant flow of people, ideas, and capital along Highway 401 and the GEO Transit network is the lifeblood of this partnership. This corridor physically connects the research labs of Waterloo with the boardrooms of Toronto, enabling a seamless exchange that fuels both regions. Governments and private entities recognize its importance, continually investing in its efficiency to reduce friction and accelerate collaboration. This corridor is more than just transportation. It is a deliberate act of economic diplomacy. This physical link enables the flow of the two most critical resources, talent and capital. Waterloo is a world-renowned producer of top-tier tech talent, especially in engineering and computer science. Graduates from its universities are highly sought after. While many remain in the region's vibrant startup scene, a significant number are drawn to the opportunities and higher-paying roles available in Toronto's large corporate and financial sectors. This creates a talent pipeline that feeds Toronto's growth. In return, Toronto's vast capital markets provide the venture funding and investment that Waterloo's startups desperately need to grow. Toronto's venture capitalists and angel investors are constantly scouting the Waterloo ecosystem for the next big thing, creating a symbiotic relationship where talent and capital flow in both directions, enriching the entire corridor. So, to recap the economic dynamics, Kitchener-Waterloo acts as the specialized R&D and innovation engine. Toronto serves as the global financial hub, providing the capital and market access to scale these innovations. The Innovation Corridor, a strategic link of transportation and policy, facilitates the crucial exchange of talent from Waterloo to Toronto and capital from Toronto to Waterloo. This creates a powerful, self-reinforcing loop of growth and prosperity. We've covered the core economic and strategic links between these two regions. Stay with us as we look to the future, exploring how high-speed rail, green technology, and potential shifts in the tech-finance balance could redefine this powerful relationship. Looking ahead, the future of the corridor depends on sustainability and infrastructure. A major topic of discussion is the potential for a high-speed rail link. This wouldn't just be an upgrade, it would be a transformation, effectively merging the two regions into a single, cohesive economic zone. Imagine a commute of under an hour. This would dramatically increase the flow of talent and collaboration, allowing professionals to live in one city and work in the other with ease. Furthermore, both regions are becoming leaders in green technology. Waterloo's strength in engineering can develop innovative clean tech solutions, while Toronto's financial sector can fund their large-scale implementation. Collaborative projects in sustainable urban development, renewable energy, and smart infrastructure could become a defining feature of their shared future. Now, let's explore a what-if scenario. What if the balance between tech and finance begins to shift? We are seeing the rise of fintech, where technology is fundamentally disrupting the traditional financial industry. As this trend accelerates, the lines between Waterloo's tech expertise and Toronto's financial dominance could blur. Could we see a future where Waterloo-based tech companies become major players in the financial world, challenging Toronto's established institutions? Or, conversely, what if Toronto's big banks and insurance companies aggressively expand their own R&D operations, building their own massive innovation campuses to compete directly with the Waterloo ecosystem? This potential for both greater integration and greater competition presents a fascinating strategic challenge. The outcome will depend on policy choices, investment trends, and the ability of both regions to adapt and collaborate in this new environment. Let's take a moment to reflect on this potential future. The relationship is not static. It is dynamic, and the coming decades will likely see significant evolution in the roles these two regions play. In conclusion, Kitchener-Waterloo and Toronto represent a powerful case study in strategic synergy. One is the focused, agile innovation engine. The other is the vast, powerful financial hub. They are connected by a vital corridor that facilitates a symbiotic exchange of talent and capital. While their foundations are distinct, their futures are deeply intertwined. The path forward, shaped by investments in infrastructure like high-speed rail and collaborations in emerging sectors like green tech, promises to deepen this connection. The evolving landscape of technology and finance will continue to test and redefine their relationship, but their combined strength positions this corridor as one of the most dynamic and important economic zones in the world. Their shared story is a testament to the idea that strategic partnership, not rivalry, is the ultimate driver of regional prosperity. Thank you for joining us on this strategic analysis. If you found this exploration insightful, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.